Proud of the kids. Fought. We weren't great defensively, but it's a good offensive team we're playing. And we had to be good offensively. We were 65% in the first half. We played fast. We had a better pace to us, which I really liked much better. To be down, there under 2 minutes ago, and kids fight back. The play Mayo made to save the ball. We got 3 points out of that play. That's probably the play of the game. And then he took Mason on at the end there with 22 seconds left. So just many things our kids have been through would have been easy down just to kind of cave it in, and they did.
Ollie had a really good game. Kennard, both those guys, 40 minutes for Kennard, 37 for Ollie. Just talk about those two.
Well, they're going to have to play that many minutes, and they can do it with all the timeouts, and we try to manage our timeouts. We just can't beat them up in practice. Quite frankly, we got to make sure they're fresh for the games, and so we think they can do it. There's enough timeouts in a basketball game. I've done it in the past. I played 7 people and gone to the NCAA tournament with 7 people. And so you just kind of narrow it down. I thought Jorge, so proud of him tonight, the way that he played, gave us some big minutes. So a lot of good contributions that people may not even talk about, but it was fun to see Jorge get some time.
You talked a lot about offensive rebounding coming into this game. Just talk about your team today.
Well, it would be nice if we didn't have to emphasize that, blocking other people out, but we did today, and they did a good job. They had 2 offensive rebounds at halftime. They ended up with 8. They're averaging 11. They got 1 really big one that cost us 3, but for the most part, we were pretty physical.
Fouls became an issue in this game. You had some guys step up. You talked about Jorge. Davion played some significant minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about those 2 guys.
Well, Davion, he's 6'6", athletic, one of our best defenders. I think he was tied for the lead for rebounds at 6, and didn't play a whole lot of minutes. So he's a very good rebounder and a good athlete, and did a great job for us defensively. To see Jorge come in and get some minutes was fun. And who else did you mention?
Sheridan had some good minutes too.
Yeah. Sheridan always gives us good minutes. When Sheridan came in, our pace really picked up.
Stealing a road win in the Valley, and headed into Valpo, another road game. You're here for 5 days on the road. Just talk about how important this one is to get before you head to Valpo.
Well, I would say more than anything just for morale, because we stay here in Chicago tomorrow the whole day. We'll practice at UIC, and if you don't win that game, then it just makes for a long trip. When you win it, obviously everybody feels better about themselves, and really I don't like to tie it to that. It's more about how did we play versus did we win, did we lose. There's some things we've got to clean up. I want to be happy about winning it and the way we did it, but we have to be better defensively if we're going to do anything in this league.